We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Toronto Blue Jays. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off for the Mets, the center fielder, number 16.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Marisnick.
Low for ball one.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line drive to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall down near the 328 sign. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The second baseman.
Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Barucki has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses there for ball four, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Michael Conforto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
So here's Pete Alonso, runner in scoring position with two gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
1-2. Here it is. Marisnick on third with two out. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
I love these grinder at-bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
He lays off, and that's outside, ball four. They're at the corners now here with two away. Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez, and they're runners at the corners now. Trying to hang a zero, here's the pitch. Ready with the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Kevin Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Kevin.
Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Marisnik going back. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel. As he hits one on a line to left field. Uh-oh, he missed it. Runner at first following the error. And stepping up as the shortstop, Bo Bichette. First offering on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Derek Fisher. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Comes set, the 0-1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Here's the 0-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Swinging a soft liner, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jeff McNeil is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. To the left side, but it's well foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Jake Marisnick. As he grounds one briskly to short. Bichette's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Reese McGuire. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. McGuire is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now at the plate, Billy McKinney, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
The 1-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Porcello sets. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses there. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jed Lowry, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Jed Lowry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The 3-2 pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Eduardo Nunez. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So one man gone for the Mets in the third. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Lourdes Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lowry's got it. Barehanded for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Porcello has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw, as a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. Here's the 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Striding in, Wilson Ramos. He reached on a single in his first try. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. So digging in now, Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. A 3-ball, 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The center fielder, number 16, JAYS.
Standing in now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. This is line to left. Gurriel has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now.
Second base.
Ready now, Jed Lowry, who went deep last time up. A ball and no strikes.
That last pitch was number 60 already. With 1 out in the 4th, that's way too many.
3 runs, 7 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. And it's a 4-1 game.
The right fielder, number 30,
Jordan Romano answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 68,
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 2-1 home. Hot shot down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
the first baseman.
In now, Pete Alonso. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Derek Fisher hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Grounded back up the middle. Rosario brings it in, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Number 10.
Into the box, Reese McGuire. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Jonathan Davis, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Porcello sets. Here's the pitch. Stays alive, still 0-2. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Standing in, Eduardo Nunez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Eduardo.
Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2-0 to Eduardo Nunez. Now the 2-0 home. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. McKinney's there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Yoenis Cespedes. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Swung on, but it's pulled foul. Out of third. 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Here's Jeff McNeil as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. In there, and it's even at 1.
1-1.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Gurriel is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. From the belt, the pitch, swing and a liner, and that's in there, base hit. To the plate now, Ahmed Rosario. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Liner towards second. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1.
The center fielder, number 15, JAYS.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He swings and grounds it to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Kevin Biggio comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
He pulls this one into right, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Lourdes.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And there's ball 1.
1 ball, 1
One
strike.
run, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. In the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the stretch. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's fouled away. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Porcello sets. Here it comes on 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now another 1-2. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike. And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The second baseman, Jed.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. McKinney's there for it. 1 out. Into the box, Michael Conforto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the left fielder, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Up next to the bat, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Pete Alonso. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And an awful swing there, 2-0, as the count goes to 2-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 52,
Thomas Pannone gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jeff McNeil, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Bottom of the inning now, so coming to the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting,
Derek Fisher the next to bat. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 10.
Reese McGuire as he'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. Nunez takes charge and he's got it. 2 down.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Jonathan Davis. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set and the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Slow little roller to third. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. And a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Jed Lowry.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fisher's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
The 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kevin Biggio. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. In now, Bo Bichette. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez. He singled his last time up.
Eduardo Nunez.
Anthony Bass enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 52, Anthony.
Pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Fisher is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Digging in, Travis Shaw, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Derek Fisher. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Porcello's ready. Here's the 0-2. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Number 40.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ramos.
That's the ball.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Next up for New York, Ahmed Rosario. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Ken Giles enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 51. Ken.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
1-0 pitch on the way. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to Ahmed Rosario.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Throw not nearly in time, so despite the great effort, that'll go into the books as an infield single. At the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 1-2.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Fisher is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
The catcher.
Here's the pitch.
10.
Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Now batting, number 49.
At the plate, Jonathan Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Nobody out, runner on first. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. This is flared out towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman. Next to bat for Toronto, Billy McKinney. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Into the box now, Kevin Biggio. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cespedes is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Porcello's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Lowry is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. New York brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits. Rick Porcello earns the victory on the mound. Ryan Borucki couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs on 18 hits. 1 error. They left 12 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.